Hey guys, this is Bannister for Life here. On Facebook, you can get me at Marlene Joy Banded. This is a response video to Katana 999, and I am doing a Who Am I? How are you doing video for the Atlantic City meet and greet. My name is Marlene Joy. You can get me on Facebook at Marlene Joy Banded, like I said. I am 37 years old, and I was 315 pounds. When I got banded the day of surgery, I was 231.8, and currently I am 161 point something. I don't have it in front of me at this time. I got banded on March 19th, 2012. I have 5 children, 4 of which live with me. I have one in college, one is a senior, one is a 7th grader, one is a 2nd grader, and then my 21-year-old is out the house. I am a grandma to a 2-year-old. He's here sleeping, so I'm trying to be quiet. And I absolutely think that being banded changed my life. When I was banded, I got hooked up with a YouTube community. I first started watching Banded Wendy videos, and then I kind of went down the list and found more people and found more people. And I also found out people's Facebook names and got connected that way. And then I found out about the Las Vegas meet and greet. I went to the meet and greet. I was like 8, 9 weeks out, and I was very quiet. The 3 days that I was there, it really, I was quiet. I was very quiet. My boyfriend went with me. We had a fabulous time. There was so much knowledge. There was so much to learn. There was so much great people. There was 500 plus people there that you really could learn whatever you needed to learn in that short amount of time. It's a very well put together event. There's awesome people. You meet great people. There's usually 8 to 10 people at your table, and you meet, you talk, you learn. It is the best event. So I recommend that if you are not thinking about going, to really think about going. If you worry about where you're going to stay, bunk up with people. There is a Facebook site, I think it's called the Weight Loss Surgery Foundation of America Matchup. I believe that's what it's called, where you can bunk with people so that you're saving a lot of money. And a good thing about having weight loss surgery is we don't eat a lot. So if you have had weight loss surgery and you're thinking about going, I'm not going to be spending much on food because I'm going to be hopefully eating with other people. And for some of the events, they do feed you. So I would definitely recommend that you go. You get a great goodie bag. They have raffles. There's just so much knowledge. You get to see everything. And the number one thing is you get to meet people who you've been watching in this little box. You get to meet them. You get to hug with them. You get more connected to them. You understand what they're going through. You talk about everything. So I went to the weight loss meet and greet. I didn't in Vegas. I came back and I was so pumped from there. I like had a new family. So then I heard about the AC meet and greet, which I live not too far from. It's probably about 3.5 hours. I live in Connecticut. So I heard about that, and I got a ticket. I actually got my tickets off of eBay, the last 2 tickets that were on eBay. And I bid for them, and I won them. Philly Tomcat was the host that year. And I went, and I had the most fabulous time in the whole wide world. I ended up staying away from, in a hotel that was not far from them, but was not in their hotel because I just didn't know what to do, experience-wise, so I did what I did. And come to find out, that absolutely ended up being the fabulous thing because I met my new BFF, Katana 999, and she met up with me. We had a great time. We rode to the meet and greet together. Her birthday is July 23rd. Mine is July 22nd. And I now have a lifelong time sister. So I love you, Katana, my new BFF. I want to tell you a little bit about the Atlantic City meet and greet. It's the best thing in the whole wide world. So if you are going and you got a ticket, you are one of the privileged. And why I'm saying that is it is lower. There's not so many people. Like the Vegas meet and greet, you go around hugging people. It's great. Here, we're going to sit down at tables. We're going to each meet each other. We're going to talk about the good, the bad, the ugly. We're going to get to know each other. We're going to hold hands. We're going to hug. We're going to have such a great time. that you're going to come out of this meet and greet saying, oh my God, I don't want to leave you. Like, you're going to have withdrawals once you get back. Like, I just want to go move to Atlantic City with all of our other 50, 60, 80, 100 people that are going. This year is going to be 110, and just wishing that we could all live next to each other so that we could all be with each other all the time. That's what of a good time we're going to have. There are other people that are planning events around that. I saw Banded Bonnie, I think it was, that she was looking at some skydiving things, which, oh my goodness. But there are definitely events that you can go around that. Philly Tomcat was last year. Burnett and the Bypass Man are going to be the coordinators for this year. Tom Philly Cat actually handed the wand over to them, but I see that he's still really heavily involved, and we all love Tom. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much, Tom. I know not a lot of people say this, but without Tom, we wouldn't have got the AC meet and greet happening, which, you know, he doesn't do this for anything but for the WLSFA. Last year, I believe it was $1,000 or $1,200 when I went to Vegas that he actually ended up giving to them out of support. And so all these meet and greets actually are from people's hearts, and all they do is go for funding for the WLSFA to get more people weight loss surgeries and reconstruction surgeries that they need. So if you have not, if you don't want to go to the Weight Loss Vegas meet and greet, or you haven't been thinking about it, or you're nervous about it, think about it. Your money is going to go help somebody who is in need. So even to go there and just get the knowledge and wisdom and meet people, even if you're scared, I really, really do recommend that you go there. If you're worried about getting, you know, a place to stay, don't worry about it. There, like I said, on that site, you can go meet up with people, and it's a lot cheaper. What I came home from the Atlantic City meet and greet was with withdrawals. I fell in love with almost everybody there. Everybody was great. No, there was no judgment. There was nothing. Everybody loved each other. We had a great time, and I actually met people for the first time, and I felt like, you know, they were just my family. They knew my experiences. They knew what I went through. We were talking about everything and anything. We went, you know, they went dancing. We had dinner. It was just a really awesome time. So I'm glad that I'm going again this year. Yay! And it's going to be an exciting, great time. And let's see. I'm going to be definitely dressing up for the Mardi Gras part. So I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do, but I will definitely get ideas, and I will be a knockout. So this is all my Atlantic City meet and greet people. Watch out. Because if I would suggest that you get a Mardi Gras outfit going on, even if it's the beads, even if it's the glasses, you guys can come up and think of something. I hope that I gave you enough info, and I hope that I told you a little bit about myself. So if there's anything you need or questions that you want to ask, like Katana said, I'm an open book. You can leave a comment below or do a response video, and I hope to see you guys soon. Bye.